Okay, sorry, I had to adjust something. Okay, let's jump into the next part right here. Sorry, there's a little bit of pause right there on that on that, but I had to do something, fix the camera, whatever. All right, here we go. Let's talk about NBA All Star Weekend. First of all, we got to fix the dunk contest. We got to fix it. I don't. A lot of people saying Aaron Gordon got robbed. I kind of think he did too, but honestly, I don't. I don't know. Like how like. In one sense, he had a point, right? I got 450s. I shouldn't have to dunk again. I get your complaint, but that's not really the rules, bro. Like, I don't know what to tell you on that one. I get it. I get what you were feeling. Hey, yep, probably, but like, I don't know, my man. I don't know. And so it's one of those things where it's like, we got to fix the dunk contest. Like, how are we doing it? Because Aaron Gordon is one of the best dunk competition dunkers of all time, and he has not won. I don't think Derrick Jones Jr. should have won. I don't. Like, I just don't. Like, I thought I think he got like a 48 on his last dunk. I was like, okay, they're gonna let Aaron win. But then when I saw he didn't, I was like, yo, this is wild. And then they were saying like, nah, both of them should have won. That's stupid. That's stupid. No, two people should not win the dunk competition. We should have one winner. But we got to fix it. We got to figure out, like, it's not cumulative, right? So it's not who's got the most points over the first two rounds or anything like that. It goes round by round. Your first two dunks from the first round get you in the second round, and then your two dunks in the second round, and that's how you win, okay? But we got to fix it somehow, some way, because, I don't know, man. I don't know, man. I don't know. How did you guys feel? Like, I felt like it was just off. Like, it was just off. Like, they were pretty decent dunks. They're good dunks. I still think the 2016 dunk competition was the best dunk competition in my recent memory, right? And by the way, I'm going to do a whole segment about how the 2016 NBA season was the greatest season in NBA history. The 2016 NBA season was the greatest season in NBA history, and it's not even close. It's not even close. That was the best season ever. You had Kobe Bryant retirement. You had the 73 Warriors. You had them go down 3-1. You had LeBron come down from 3-1. And then at the end of it, KD went to the like that was the greatest season in NBA history. The dunk competition. It's not. I'll do a whole segment on that later. But we're talking about All-Star Weekend. So number one thing, we got to fix the dunk competition. We got to fix it. I don't know. I don't know how we're going to do it, right? Do you just get judges who have won the dunk competition before? Is there a scale? Are they subtracting points if you miss a dunk? Like, I don't get it. Like, even that rule, like, I understand the logic. Like, oh, you didn't get it on the first try, but sometimes that miss kind of gets you excited. Like, oh, he about to get in his bag. What's he about to do here? Right? I don't know, man. We got to figure out the dunk competition. But moving on, the actual game itself was really dope, right? I like everybody else, I had no idea what those rules were. I hadn't the slightest clue. When they issued that press release, I was like, what the hell are y'all talking about? Like, I don't know how this is going to work out, right? I like if you win the quarter, a local charity gets donation. That was dope. Please keep that. Please keep that. That was really dope. It was really cool to see those kids engaged, those kids excited. That was really cool. That needs to be kept in there. I like the 24 points from the third quarter score. That's really cool because it incentivizes not just a competitive fourth quarter, but also a competitive third quarter. Because you can't go into the third quarter down 21 points, right? And the score goes to the next 24 for the top team, right? Like, you got to get in there, you got to compete and everything. So I really like that. It had the feel of a pickup basketball. Like, it was the best All-Star game in a long time. Not even close, right? Really good All-Star game. The only thing I would have to say, please don't overcomplicate this. Don't add too many more rules. I like the pickup style, or I like the draft style, right? The captains draft their players and everything. That's really dope. That's really cool. I like the Okay, we've honored Kobe. Awesome, we miss him. Let's go back to the regular jerseys now, because the 24-2 thing I think was confusing the hell out of the refs. Okay, we did it. Awesome. Let's go back to the regular jerseys now. Keep it the Kobe Bryant Award. I think that's only right. I like the idea of 24 points is perfect. 30 is too much. 21 in the NBA is too little, right? Because even 24 points means you at least got to make 8 3-pointers, right? So you either got to make 12 2-pointers or 8 3-pointers, right? Someone threw out the idea of the players calling their own fouls. I don't know, because people were bugging because it ended on a free throw. I wasn't necessarily, I didn't have too much of a problem with that. It was kind of anticlimactic, right? Like, it would have been really dope if LeBron would have hit that shot when he pulled up from half court. Like, that would have been, like, amazing, right? And, the Bron-sexual Twitters would have went crazy. Another reason why he's the GOAT, right? And all this stuff. But I think, like, I don't know. Don't overcomplicate it too much. Don't add any news, special things. It's dope. That was dope this year. Whether or not we should be able to end on a free throw, one person said like the free throw should subtract from the other team. I don't like that idea either. Nah, you don't get to take away, because now we're just changing the rules of basketball, right? We're changing the rules in basketball. Maybe what you do, if you really want to get it pickup style, maybe when there's a foul, right, instead of going to the free throw line, that what we do is it's just that person's ball, right? It's just winner takes out. So you get it on the sideline, you take out, things like that. I think that would make it dope. That would make it a little bit better than what we got now. But we got to clean up some things. Overall, All-Star Weekend is pretty good. I've also said that if you want to get the WNBA momentum, you got to incorporate them somehow. I always thought it would be dope if you had the WNBA draft during All-Star Weekend. I think it's a great idea, because right now, like literally the week of the NCAA Finals is the WNBA draft, and then like the next month, the season starts, right? But do what baseball does. Baseball just drafts you. You could be doing whatever the heck you're doing and just find out that you just got drafted, right? Like, to be honest, I don't even know when the baseball draft is, because they have a bajillion rounds and shit just happens, right? But I think it would be really dope if you really want to get increase in the women's game, you got to incorporate the WNBA somehow. But that's just what I think. That's just my take on NBA All-Star Weekend. Let me know what you guys think. Again, if you're not following me on Twitter, follow me at Gabe the Great 18. YouTube at Gabe the Great. If I leave this up there, please comment down below. Let me know what you guys think. What are some changes we can make to NBA All-Star Weekend? Okay. Let's move forward. All right. Ladies, I already gave you yours. Okay. So men, here's a question that I saw. Should we as men take dating advice from women? Should men take dating advice from women? And I think it depends.